ॐ वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। We are saying the topic Bhuta Kridanta, past participles. Krit Antam, Kridantam. Kridantams are Pratipadikam. Kridantams are Pratipadikam, noun base, because derived from a dhatu by the addition of Krit Pratyas. So Krit Pratyas don't convert a dhatu into a Kriya Padam, only Tin Pratyas. Krit Pratyas convert a dhatu into a Pratipadikam. Similarly, a Pratipadikam can be converted into another Pratipadikam. A Pratipadikam can be converted into another dhatu. All these possibilities are there. A dhatu can be converted into another dhatu, like Nijanta, Nishpratyas. So dhatu to dhatu, dhatu to Pratipadikam, dhatu to Pratipadikam, and Pratipadikam to again to a dhatu. All these possibilities are there. Now we are seeing a simple possibility where the Krit Pratyas are added to dhatus, resulting in Kridanta verbal derivatives, and that too in the past, in the sense of past, in the sense of bhuta, bhute, arte, denoting the past, and it can be in karmani and kartari. So we are seeing kartari, that is tavatu pratyaya, bhute kartari, dhatoho tavatu pratyaya bhavati. That tavatu was what is that is what we are seeing. The last class I mentioned some of the points, but that is a tavatu pratyaya. First we will deal with, and then we will deal with ta pratyaya. So tavatu and ta pratyaya, these two important pratyayas added to dhatus to denote the past and the resultant would be a verbal derivative subject to declension. Tavatu pratyaya gives you the pratipadikam, and that is declinable, and that is in kartari. Kartari arte. Kartari dhatoha bhavati. So it is dhatu equivalent, verbal equivalent. So in kartari prayoga, kriya padam is there. So the verbal equivalent of that, for getting the verbal equivalent of that, tavatu pratyaya can be added to the dhatu. Can be added to that dhatu, the corresponding dhatu. Kartari. Similarly for karmani ta pratyaya. So first let us seek the tavatu pratyaya. Tavatu pratyaya, you can note, content is tavat. Therefore, it letters are kakara and u. Because kakara is it letter, therefore it is a kit pratyaya. Because it is kit, therefore it will not cause angakarya. Tavatu is not sarvadhatukam, it is ardhadhatuka. Therefore, ardhadhatuka akit pratyaya. Tavatu pratyaya, content is tavat, right? So beginning with a val letter. If it is valadi ardhatuka, we know itakama will come. So therefore these pratyayas, tavatu and as well as ta pratyaya, beginning with the val letter takara, therefore they can take itagama provided the dhatu is set. That is condition. Dhatu also has to be set. Though the pratyaya is valadi and it is in ardhadhatuka pratyaya, it can take itagama, but the dhatu also has to be set. Then itagama is possible. Okay. So kit pratyaya, therefore no guna, valadi, therefore itakama, provided the dhatu is set. And it is tavatu u, therefore it is ugit anta pradipadika. Ugit, that's very important. Ugit. Ukara is it. Uk letters or uk letter is it in which, that is called ugit. Therefore this is ugit anta pradipadikam. So the pratipadikam as uk letter, that is pratya uk letter. The uk letter in the pratyaya, which is an it. The uk letter in the pratyaya, which is an it, because of which the pratipadikam also becomes ugitanta pratipadikam. The ugitanta, when we say that ugitvam of the pratyaya, so that is a significant thing. Ugitanta pratipadikam will get numagama when followed by sarvanamasthana pratyaya. So in the case of pullinga, sut, when sut pratyaya follows 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 2, 2, pratipadikam will get numagama. Similarly for napumsakalinga, just and shas are sarvanamasthana pratyaya, therefore they will get numagama 1, 3, and 2, 3. Pratipadikam will get numagama. Numagama, num being a myth, therefore this agama will come after the last ach of the pratipadikam. So these are the important points to be remembered. Remember, which we saw in the last class, I mentioned. All of you, is it clear?
Yes. Yes.
All the properties are important. Okay, and I've given a long table. You will see, depending on the dhatu, what would be the form. The rules we will not deal with now. It's not easy also. A lot of things are there. It's a little complicated, but I generalized based on the certain similarity, certain generalized. That is, I grouped the dhatus based on some similarities. We'll see that. So these are the points we saw. Tavatu being a valadi, it takes itakama. Tavatu is ugit pratyaya, therefore it will take numagama when sarvanamasthana pratyaya follows. Okay, then tavatu is valadi, adadhatuka, therefore itakama. Hitvat angakarya is negated. In Pullinga, what will happen? You can see the example. Pat plus tavatu. Content of tavatu being tavat, therefore pat plus tavatu. Tavat is baladi adadhataka, therefore ittagama possible, provided dhatu is set. Dhatu also set, pat dhatu. Therefore, ittagama comes. Pat plus itavat. Angakarya, not possible. Therefore, just join. Patitavat. Now, patitavat is a pradipadikam. Like Marut Shabda only. But this is Ugitanta pradipadikam. Marut is not Ugitanta. That is why Marut you don't have Numakama. When Saranamastana Pratyaya follows, no Numakama. Marut or Marut are simple. But here it is Ugitanta pradipadikam, not simple pradipadikam, Ugitanta pradipadikam. Therefore, when Saranamastana Pratyaya follows, Pullinga, you can see here, Patitavat plus Su, Pratipadikam, the Ugitanta Pratipadikam will take Numahama. Where the Numahama will come, Num being with, Makara is it, after the last H. The last H will be a part of the Pratyaya Tavatu. That is after Va, after Akara of Va, right? So it will come Patitavant plus Su. Su is Ekal Pratyaya, you know it. Yes or no?
Yes.
So yes, one lettered Pratyaya whose content is Sakara. That Ekal Pratyaya following a consonant will drop. So that is dropped. So what you will have now?
Paditavant.
Patita. How you get Patitavan? That's where the thing is there. That is, when Sarvanamastana Pratyaya follows, number one, Vugitanta Pradipadigam will get Numbagama, Patitavant. That is number one. Number two, what happens? This is Atu ending, another property. This Pratyaya is Atu. Yes or no? Atu. Atu means the last part of the Pratyaya I am taking. A and tu, Atu. This is to be not given here, you can note it. See, I just compare with the other. Content is Tavat, we know. Fine. This is the last, if you take with the it letter, I'm just referring to it by Atu. It is Atu. Okay, I'll show you another thing, not here. Just a minute. This is something significant. One minute. Just see this. This is Ugit. Ugit means Uk, it, Yasyasaha. I'm given some pratyas. Shatra pratyaya. We are going to see that later. Shatra is present participle. Shatrant. And Tavatu. This is also Ugit. That's what we are saying now. Vatu. Tadita pratyaya. Vatu. Another Tadita pratyaya. In fact, Vatu becomes Vatu Tadita pratyaya. Davatu also like that. Tadita. Yasun Tadita. All these are Ugit. Anta. All these are Ugit pratyas. Ukara is it. Therefore, Pratipadikam will have Ugit. Ugit anta Pratipadikam. That is, will be having Ukara as, Uk letter as it letter. So, here among these Ugit pratyas, to take out the pratyas which ending with atu. Shatra is not atu. It is atru. Tavatu is atu. Matup is also atu. Vatup is also atu. Davatu also atu. Right? And ESO also can take. ESO is not atu, it is asu. So that cannot be taken. So only these 5. That is 4. Understand? Ending with atu. Ending with atu. That some significance is there with atu. Yes or no? All these 4 are ending with atu, right?
Yes.
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 So that atu is very, that significance is there. So now, what will happen? This atu ending pradipadika. So when I say atu, the tavat is also one among them. Atu. So matup, patub, davatu, etc. You can note that. Now, what will happen? And this being atu, numagama comes because sarvanamasthana pratyaya follows. Now, after that, what happens? When sarvanamasthana pratyaya follows by the same condition, this dhatu being is an atu ending. That nakara is there. The nakara, upada nakara. Its upada, that is that va'a, will get dirgatvam. It's a rule. It is a rule. Nakara at the upada to nakara will become dirga. Will become dirga. Okay. Forget about the sutram. I'll show you here the rule. Sutra mandal not required now. Just know this much. Attvasantase chadato, that is sutra. Now you can see here 1 minute. Here you can see the Bhagavat, one Shabda I'm taking. Bhagavat also Atu only. Bhagavat also Atu. So it says Bhagavat plus Su. First is what happens? Bhagavat plus Su, when Sarvanamasthana Pratyaya follows, Upada Dirgatvam happens for Atu. Upada Dirgatvam. After that, Numagama should be added. Okay. This is how strictly to be followed by following the rule. But since we don't know the sutra rule and all, I have made for our understanding like this. Even though this document I have written, this is mainly for the beginners. In fact, you have, those who don't know sutra and all. In fact, for you also, this is the one. But I'm giving you some extra information also. What I have written is not really correct. This is only for the sake of the understanding of the students. Otherwise, unnecessary confusion will come. Right? First, actually, what happens is, first Upada Dirgatvam happens, and then Numagama comes. That is the rule. For Atu ending, Upada Dirgatvam first, and Atu being a Ugit, followed by a Numagama. Generally, when Agama is ordained, Agama will come first. After that only any Karya happens. But in the case of Atu Pratyayas, like Tavatu, Davatu, etc., that something is different. Pada Dirgatvam first, and then Numagama. Though that is not given in this page document, you can note it. Okay. You can keep that in a corner of your mind. Now you see, these are the Ugit Pratyas I told. That is why I have separated this Atu Pratyas. All these are Ugit Pratyas. Ugitvat, when Sarvanamasthana Pratyaya follows, Numagama comes. that is the first thing really happens. That is why I stated it first. When Sarvanama Sthana Pratyaya follows, Ugit Anta Pradipadikam gets Num Agama. It means Ugit Anta Pradipadikam is Ugit Pratyaya. The Ugit at the end of the Ugit Pratyaya at the end of the Shabda will get Num Agama. So Shatra will get Num Agama. That's why Patat Shabda, Patan Patanto, Patantaha iti, Tavatu, all these will get Num Agama. But among these Ugit, these four, I've just taken four. There are many, there may be many. These are Atu ending. These are Ugit. For this, what will happen? First is Upada Dirgatvam, followed by Numagama. Followed by Numagama. So, therefore, even though I have written here Num first and then Dirga, but you need to understand Upada Dirgatvam first and then Num. Maybe I can correct it here also. It's not a mistake here because I don't want to confuse you. That's why I did like that. If I say now Nakara is Upada, Upada to Nakara will become Dirga, then that will, you will take it that as a rule, but that is not actually. Strictly following, Upada gets Dirgatvam and then Num Agama happens for Atu ending. Though it is not mentioned in the document, I don't want to change this document. This is really for the beginners. So for them, I mean, no introduction to Sutra, all these things are not required for them. Since you know a little more, that's why I'm saying this. So you can note in your notes. Atu, this Tavatu being Atu ending, Upada Dirgatvam first, it means Patitavat will become Patitavat. Patitavat will become Patitavat. After Patitavat, you get Numagama. Where the Numagama will come? Patitavat. Patitavant it will be. I just write and then I will delete it. Okay, please see. The same thing. Here what happens? Patita becomes Patitavat. When Sarvanamasthana Pratyaya follows Ugit Anta Pradipadikam, and that too among the Ugit Anta Pradipadikam it is Atu, then Upada Dirgatvam first, followed by Numagama. Therefore, you will have Patitavant. This is specifically for Atu of Ugit. If it is other than that, then Numagama first. If it is other than Atu, then Numagama first. So Patitavan plus Su. Now Su, you know, it's Ekal Pratyaya. That will drop. And now the Pradipadik, sorry, now this is a Padam. This is a Padam. Padam ending with conjunct consonant. Therefore, last letter of the conjunct will drop. That is another rule. That is conjunct consonant at the end of the Padam. The last letter of the conjunct will drop. Therefore, you will have Patitavan. That is how we get Patitavan. Similarly, for Au, just etc. Pada Dirgatvam first, it becomes Patitavat, and then Numagama, you get Patitavantau. Right? So, that is how strictly, as per the Sutra, it happens. Panini, Maharishi Sutras, Atvasantasya Chadatoho. But here, what I have done is, I made it common so that you don't get confused. Numagama done. After the Numagama, Upada Dirgatvam, Vakara, that is Vakara plus A is here. That A becomes long. So Patitavan. Similarly, Patitavantau. But here it doesn't happen. Okay. Another thing is, when Sarvanamasthana Pratyaya follows, I said that also among the Sarvanamasthana Pratyaya, only when one follows, not other. Only when that one only. Only Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachana Supratyaya follows, then only it happens. Upada Dirgatvam. For other thing, it doesn't happen. That is why I made it common. That's the reason actually. Why I made it like this? Because it is common for 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 2, 2. Here, Numagama comes, after that simply joining. Patitavat getting Numagama, Patitavant, then Patitavantau, simple joining. Similarly, Patitavat plus just Sarvanamasthana Pratyaya follows Ugitanta Pradipadikam, getting Numagama, Patitavant plus just, that is us, Patitavantaha. Similarly, Patitavant plus Sam, Patitavantam. Numagama plus Patitavantam. Then Patitavant plus Au, Patitavantau. So this is simple. So why this alone is complicated, different, not complicated, different. So I just why I made it Numagama here as first, and then Upada Dirgatvam next Patitavaniti. But really what happens for this one is Upada Dirgatvam first and then Numagama. This you can note it, though not in the document. Is it clear what I'm saying?
Yes, Guru.
Yes, dear.
I have not, again I'm repeat, I have not done in this document because this is not for the students who are learning without the sutra. If I teach with the sutra, this is not a way. Then I will teach like this. I'd explain all those things. What is Sambudhi, Asambudhi, etc. All those things. This is not required at this stage. So that is why I'm not doing this. This is for the students who have idea of sutra. Now we don't know. So therefore don't worry about that. Okay. Now just take as I say now. For 1 that is Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachana Pratyaya, Supratyaya follows. So is Saranamasthana Pratyaya. Why I am saying 1 because 1 8 both are Su only. 8 that Dirgatvam will not happen. Only for 1 Upada Dirgatvam. 8 Numagama will come. But 8 8 2, 8 3, that is also Su just only. They are also Saranamasthana Pratyaya only. Therefore Numagama will come. But Upada Dirgatvam doesn't happen for 8 Upada Dirgatvam happens only for 1. So when Pratama Vyakti Ekavachana Pratyaya Su follows, being a Saranamasthana Pratyaya, the first thing what happens is Upada Dirgatvam. Patitavat. Upada means that penultimate. Takara is the last, before that is Akara. That will get Dirghadesha. Therefore Patitavat. After that, because Saranamasthana Pratyaya again follows, and this being a Ugit, therefore getting Numagama, you will have Patitavant. After that becomes Patitavan. This is the first Pratama Bhakti, first case, Pratama Bhakti Ekavachana. For other thing, there is no Dirgatvam, just Numagama only. So Patitavanto, Patitavantaha, Patitavantam, Patitavantav iti rupam. Is it clear?
Yes, Guru.
So it is up to 2 it is different. From 2 3 onwards, same as Marut Shabda. From 2 3 onwards, same as Marutaha 2 3. Here Patitavataha. Maruta, Patitavata. Marudbhyam, you know what are the rules apply. Marudbhyam, Patitavadbhyam. You apply Jasya Sandhi followed by Jasya Sandhi number 2, right? All those things you know. Yes or no? You know it, right?
Yes.
What is first is Jasya Sandhi 1 will apply. And then Jasya Sandhi number 2 and all. I taught you in the Sandhi. Shabdas also we will see maybe later, all those things. I think Shabdas separately I have not taught you, but Sandhi, as part of Sandhi I taught you. We will see that later. If you know Marut Shabda, that is enough. So you can decline like Marut Shabda. Okay. Fine. Now let us chant this Takaranta Shabda. For that, I will take the file. Takarantaha Pullingaha. Patitavat Shabdaha. Yes, you can repeat. Takarantaha Pullingaha Patitavat Shabdaha.
Takarantah Pullingah
Pullingah
Patitavat
Patitavat
Shabdah.
Shabdah.
Now, what are the properties of Tavat? Tavat is Ardhatuka Pratyaya, Valadi. Therefore, Itagama provided Dhatu is said and no Angakarya because it is Kit. And Tavat Pratyaya is a Krit Pratyaya. Therefore, this is a Kridantam. And Tavatu Pratyaya denotes Karta, it's Karta, Karta, and Bhuteyarte, in the sense of the past. Tavatu Pratyaya added to Dhatu. All these should be known. Another important information, the Tavatu being a Ugit, when Sarvanamastana Pratyaya follows, that is for Pullinga, Sut, Su, Au, Just, Out. Numagama will come. Number one, it's common. And specifically for 1-1, Upada Dirghatam also happened. There the process is Upada Dirghatam first, followed by Num. Though it is not given like that in this document, but you need to note. Why I have not given? Because in keeping with other forms, I have done this. But the form is Patitavan. Okay, this you can note. This is not a mistake in the document. It is purposefully done. Certain things, for the sake of understanding of the students, it is done. Otherwise, unnecessary confusion will come. That's why. Okay, this information you have to keep in mind for the Shabdas which you are going to see. Patitavati you can take as a Shabda, one master Shabda. You can memorize a form. Nothing to memorize. What is a memorization? Same as Marut. Only Saranavastana forms you need to know. So let us chant. Patitavan, Patitavantau, Patitavantaha.
Patitavan, Patitavantau, Patitavantaha.
Patitavantam, Patitavantau, Patitavataha.
Patitavantam,
Patitavantau, Patitavataha.
Patitavata, Patitavadbhyam, Patitavadbihi.
Patitavata,
Patitavadbhyam,
Patitavadbihi.
Patitavate, Patitavadbhyam, Patitavadbhyaha.
Patitavate,
Patitavadbhyam,
Patitavadbhyaha.
Patitavataha, Patitavadbhyam, Patitavadbhyaha.
Patitavataha,
Patitavadbhyaha.
Patitavataha, Patitavatoho, Patitavatam.
Patitavataha, Patitavatam,
Patitavatam.
Patitavati, Patitavatoho, Patitavatsu.
Patitavati, Patitavatoho, Patitavatsu.
Patitavatsu.
This is Sambodhana. Is Patitavan or Patitavan? Patitavan. No
Patitavan.
pada Dirghatvam. He Patitavan, he Patitavantau, he Patitavantaha.
Patitavan.
He Patitavantau,
Patitavantaha.
Patitavantaha.
Similarly, from Kridatu, we get the Kridanta Rupa, Kritavat. Kridatu, Setar, Anit. By seeing the form, you can tell. It must be
Anit.
Anit.
Therefore, no Itagama.
Yes.
Kru is Kru only. No Guna also possible because Tavatu is Kit. Kritavat. So Kritavan, Kritavanto, Kritavantaha, Kritavantam, Kritavanto, Kritavataha. After that, Marut Shabda. And Sambodhana, E Kritavan. So 1-1, again I'm telling, you need to remember Dirghatam first and then Numagama. For this is happens for Atu ending. Pratyas. See, when I say Atu, you can see all these are Kridanta, right? Kritavat, Gatavat. Gatavat derived from Gamdat.
Gamdatu.
It is Anit, therefore no Itagama. Gatavan, Gatavanto. Karitavat, Kadatu. Set Dhatu.
Said Datu.
All these are Takaranta. Okay. Now, how will you decline Dhimat?
Dhiman, Dhimantau.
Dhimava.
Dhimat, that is also Ugita. Matu Pratyaya. That is Dhimat derived from a Pratipadikam by adding Tadita Pratyaya. So, from a Pratipadikam, another Pratipadikam is derived. From a Dhatu, a Pratipadikam is derived, that is by the addition of Krit Pratyayas. From a Pratipadikam, another Pratipadikam is derived. That is Tadita, Taditanta Pratipadikam. Like Dhimat. Di means Buddhi. Dihi, Asya Asti Iti. The one who has Di, one who has Guna, Gunavat, Gunavan, Bala, Balavan, Dana, Danavan, Di, Dhiman. So when you decline Dhiman, Dhiman also Matup only. Matu pratyaya, ugit only. So ugit, matu is also atu. Therefore, you will see the declension Dhiman. Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachan would be Dhiman. After that, Dhiman, Dhimanto. No Dirgatvam. No Upada Vriddhi there. Like that's why it is like Patitavata. So if you know Patitavata, that also covered. Taditanta Pradipadikam also covered. Dhiman, Dhimanto, Dhimantaha. Dhimantam, Dhimanto, Dhimataha. So you can see Sranamasana. When Sranamasana Pratyaya follows, Numakama comes for the Pratipadikam, right? And 1-1, it is Dirga, Dhiman. So Dhiman, Balavan, Gunavan, all these things. What about Shatranta? Shatranta is not a Atu, it is Ugit. When you decline, suppose Patat Shabda, that becomes Patan, Patanto, Patanta. Simply only Patan only, not Patan. Okay. Patan, Patanto, Patantaha, Patantam, Patanto, Patataha, Patata, Patadya, Maru Shabdavatu. Simple. That we'll see Shatranta. But Shatra is, it is a Shatra Pratyaya is what type of Pratyaya? Sarvadhatuka Pratyaya. Note, it is not Ardhadhatukam. Tavatu is Ardhadhatukam. Shatra is Chitta, Shitvat, Sarvadhatuka. Therefore, when you add Shatra Pratyaya to the Dhatu, Ganavikarana Andal will come and you will like a Kriya Padam, you will get Shatranta Rupam. Okay. So Shatranta, therefore Shatranta being Shatra, it is not Atu. So therefore, what will happen? No Vriddhi, no Upada, sorry, no Upada Dirgatva. Patan, Patanto, Patantaha. It will be like that. That's the difference between Shatra and this Tavatu. We can note this. Okay. Anyway, we'll see Shatranta later. Now let us do this. So Patitavata is done. So like that, you can derive Kridanta by adding Tavatu Pratyaya. Now, what is the Pratipadikam I told? For Patat? From Patita? Patitavat. Now, Patitavat is Pratipadikam. You can decline all the gender. Now we did Pullinga, right? Napumsakalinga, it will be like Jagat Shabda. Sorry? What Shabda?
Nadi Shabda?
No, Napumsakalinga. I'm saying Napumsakalinga. Jagat Jagati Jaganti. I think this may not be there in this document, but you can take the Shabda Manjari. It is, okay, yeah, it is there here, I think. Okay, this document itself. Okay. It is Napumsakalinga not there, but Strilinga is there. Napumsakalinga you can take from the Shabda Manjari. We go to the Alanta Napumsakalinga Prakaranam. It's easy, it's not difficult. Okay, it's don't think Napumsakalinga. Only Sranamastana Pratyaya, what will happen? Numakama will come. So Jagat Jagati Jaganti. So Napumsakalinga Alanta then Takaranta. Here it is. Takarantaha Napumsakalingaha Jagat Shabdaha. Napumsakalinga Jagat. Sranamastana Pratyaya for Napumsakalinga is 1, 3 and 2, 3. Therefore, you will see Numakama there. So Jagat, Jagati, Jaganti, Jagat, Jagati, Jaganti. From Tritiya onwards, same as Pullinga only. So in here you can see Napumsakalinga, Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachana as well as Dvitiya Vibhakti Ekavachana, the Pratyaya, Su and both are dropped. It's a rule. Okay. For Napumsakalinga, Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachana Pratyaya, Su Dvitiya Vibhakti Ekavachana Pratyaya will drop. We will see the rule later. Just note this. Then we can see Dvitiya Dvivachanam. Pratama Vibhakti Dvivachanam and Dvitiya Vibhakti Dvivachanam. What is the Pratyaya here? Supratyaya.
Out.
Out. And here it
Out.
is, here, out. So that is
Out.
replaced by, that's a rule, E, long E. Out and out are replaced by E. So therefore what will happen? Jagat plus E, Jagati. That is what is here. Similarly, out also replaced by E, Jagati. Here, Su and are dropped. Here, Au and out are replaced by E. Right? Here what happens? Numakama comes plus what are the pratyas, supratyas?
Just and just.
Just and just.
They are replaced by E. Sarul. So Numakama first, and then replace it by E, and then you can Numakama. Anything is okay. So Jagat plus E. Jagat will become Jagant because Sarvanamasthana pratyaya. Jagant plus E, Jaganti. That's what you get, Jaganti. Understand? If you remember this, Napumsakalinga is simple. Again, I repeat. Ekavachana pratyaya for Prathama and Dvitiya will drop. Just drop it. Okay. And Dvivachana pratyaya for Prathama and Dvitiya, replace it by E. And for Bhagavachanam, that happens to be Sarvanamasthana pratyaya. We are talking about only Prathama and Dvitiya. Okay. Because Tritiya onwards, same as Varut. So Bhagavachanam being happens to be Sarvanamasthana pratyaya, therefore replace it by E. So dropping E, E. That's a rule. Napumsakalinga. Dropping.
She Sarvanamasthana. That's the
Sorry?
thing.
Sorry?
She Sarvanamasthana. Once.
Yes, that is a rule. That's a sutra. She Sarvanamasthana. So she, that is content is E, that replaces just and shus. So you can note this. Drop E, E. That's a rule. Ekavachanam, drop it. Pratyaya will be dropped. Dvivachanam, E. Replace the pratyaya by E. Bhagavachanam, replace it by E. Only for Prathama and Dvitiya. Tritiya are not same as Pullinga. The same thing for Sambodhana also. E Jagat, E Jagati, E Jaganti. Okay. So now he has given the example. Bhasvat, Gatavat, Gatavat. Napumsakalinga. Sunvat, etc. All these are derived from a dhatu. Gam dhatu, Su dhatu, Tanu dhatu, Tan dhatu, Rud dhatu, Kri dhatu, Ad to eat. Okay. Is it clear?
Yes, Guruji.
Yes.
Now, Napumsakalinga, we have seen Pullinga, Napumsakalinga. Now, Strilinga, what will happen? This is Patitavat, right? Who? Because it is a Vagitanta, to convert into Strilinga, what you have to do is add E to it. Patitavat plus E will become
Patitavati.
Patitavati. You can see here. Patitavat plus E. Vagitascha, one sutram is there. By that, you can add the pratyaya E. The content of the pratyaya I am saying. Okay. This is rule. E pratyaya. E is a content. You add, you get Patitavati. Patitavat plus E become Patitavati. Patitavati, once you get, it is Nadi Shabdavat. So Patitavati, Patitavatyo, Patitavatyaha, you can declare. Note here no Numakama. Okay. Here Numakama will not come. Srilinga, Numakama will not come. Okay. Why Numakama will not come? What is the rule? When Sarvanamasthana Pratyaya follows, the Vagitanta Pradipadikam, Numakama will come, right? Numakama comes. For Srilinga, why doesn't come? Tell me, anybody? See, how you get Srilinga Pradipadikam? Let us do. Pat Dhatu, right? Pat plus, I'm just doing the beginning. Pat plus Tavat. What do you get? Pat plus Tavatu. Okay, repeat it. Pat Dhatu, Set Dhatu it is. And this is also Set Valadi. Therefore, Ittagama, Ittavat. No Angakarya and all possible. So you get Patitavat. Now Patitavat is a Pradipadikam, right? Ugitanta Pradipadikam. This is Ugit. Ugit Pratyanta Pradipadikam or Ugitanta Pradipadikam, you can say, both are same. Now, Pullinga we know, Napumsakalinga we know. No, this is a Pradipadikam. Now convert this Pradipadikam into Strilinga. What we need to do?
No.
Add the Pratyaya Neep. Neep means the content is E only. This is a Strilinga Pratyaya. There's a separate Prakarana. Strilinga Prakaranam is there. So E is a content. Now, Patitavat is Pradipadikam. I'm just doing one. In Pullinga, suppose if you decline, Patitavat plus how I'm taking. When Sranavasana Pratyaya follows, this will get Ugitanta Pradipadikam will get
Numagama.
Numagama. This is Ugitanta. How I say? Because Pat plus
Tavatu.
Itavat. It is Pat plus, I'm just writing, it is Itavat, right? How follows? So, Pat plus Itavant you get. How? Therefore, only get Patitavanta, right? You follow?
Yes.
I'm just writing Patitavat into, splitting that into Pat plus Itavat. Just want to show you. Pat plus Itavat plus how. When Sranavasana Pratyaya follows, Itavat getting Numagama, therefore Itavant, therefore Patitavanta, right? So Patitavat is what? Pat plus Itavat. So Patitavat plus E. Now, what is Patitavat plus E? Patitavat, sorry.
Patitavati.
Patitavati.
Not Ugitanta Pratipadikam.
Patitavat is Pat plus Itavat.
Vat.
This is Patitavat. And just again splitting this Patitavat into Pat plus Itavat, followed by E. Is E Sranavasana Pratyaya? No, right?
No.
This is not Sranavasana Pratyaya. E is a Strilinga Pratyaya. So adding that, what you get? Patitavati.
E.
Now Patitavati is a Pradipadikam. Now Ikarantaha Strilingaha Patitavati Shabdaha when you decline. Patitavati plus, now Su is Sranavasana Pratyaya. Patitavati, again I'm splitting that Patitavati into this. That is Patitavat plus Pata plus Itavat, then plus E.
E.
Then Su. Right? Now, when Sranavasana Pratyaya follows, Ugitanta Pradipadikam will get Numagama is said. Now, when Sranavasana Pratyaya follows, does it follow Ugitanta Pradipadikam? No. It follows Ikaranta. Ugit is before that, not immediately, right? It is one house after. So, not immediately. When it is immediate only, then only Numagama will come. This is not a Ugit. That is why I said Ugit. What is Ugit? U-R-L. U-R-L. This is not a Ugit. This is E, right? Therefore, no Numagama business here. Therefore, just join. What will happen?
Patitavati.
Patitavati. So also will drop. That is a separate rule. Don't worry about that. Nadi, like Nadi, Patitavati. So in Sri Lanka, you will not get Numagama. So don't think why in Sri Lanka doesn't get Numagama. Because in Sri Lanka, Sranavasana Pratyaya doesn't follow Ugit. Therefore, no Numagama. In Pullinga, it comes. Napumsakalinga also it comes. Sri Lanka doesn't come. Understand? Is it clear?
Yes, Guruji.
Any doubts? So Pullinga we have done. Strilinga, what happens? Pat plus Tavatu, Patitavat plus E is Patitavati. No Numagama here cannot come because it is not Ugitanta Pradipadikam. And Napumsakalinga, Patitavat. Okay. So Patitavata we have seen in the first we derived in Pullinga, and Pullinga and Napumsakalinga both are same Pradipadikam. And Strilinga, it is by the addition of the Strilinga Pratyaya, Ngi Pratyaya, Patitavati. Patitavati, therefore, Kshatranta, Ikaranta is same as Nadi Shabda. You know Nadi Shabda? Strilinga Rupam of Tavatu Pratyaya is done. For Pullinga, when Sranamasthana Pratyaya follows, Num will come. For Pratama Bhakti Ekavacham, Dirghatvam and Num. These are the rules you have to remember. And for Napamsakalinga, Ekavachana Pratyaya for Pratama and Dvitiya is dropped. Dvivachana Pratyaya for Pratama and Dvitiya replaced by E. Bhagavachana Pratyaya of Pratama and Dvitiya Bhakti replaced by E. And this happens with Sranamasthana Pratyaya, therefore Numakama comes. If these rules are known, then the Shabdas are known. Understand? Is it clear? Any doubts?
Clear.
You can write it if you want. Put it in writing, what I said. All of you follow what I'm saying?
Yes, Guruji.
Yes, Ji.
Okay. Please write it. In your notes, you write it what I said. I may not remember because then as in your notes I'm saying, extra information also I'm giving. So you can note it for future reference, why it is. Then etat smaraniyam. Need to remember this. Kartari prayoga vakyeshu bhutakalaarte kridanta tavat pratyah prayujyate. You can follow simple Saṃskṛtam.
Yes, Guruji.
Yes, Ji.
Kartari prayoge bhute arte tavat pratyah dhatoha bhavati. Okay. Kartari prayoga vakyeshu kartrabihi tatvat kridanta padasya lingam vibhaktihi tata vachanam kartranurupam bhavati. What does it mean?
It follows the karta in
Karta.
vachan and linga and vibhakti.
It follows the linga, vachanam, vibhakti of the karta.
Karta.
This kridanta, it plays a role of a verb as well as an adjective. Okay. Ramaha patitavan, you can say. Ramaha patitavan, here it plays a role, the role of a verb. Ramaha apatat becomes patitavan, right? Or if I say patitavan Ramaha, patitavan Ramaha gatavan, that is adjective. Tavat kridanta shabdaha trishilingeshu vartate. Yes, in all the three lingas we saw. Tavat kridanta padam vakyeshu vartamana vishesheshu visheshana rupena abhavati. Right? It plays the role of adjective. Adjective as well as now. Kriya padam. Bhutakala kriya is represented by lang lakara using ting pratyas. That we know, right? How do you present the bhutakala in tinganta? By lang lakara, right? Apatata, apatatam, apatan. In kartari vachyam, parasmay ting pratyas are used. We know that. In karmani, atmane pada ting pratyas are used. That is common thing, we know it very well. For example, kartari vachya bhutakala, patana kriya in all the purusha and all the vachanam. Just taking the patadhatu, lang lakara. Apatata, apatatam, apatan, apataha, apatatam, apatata, apatam, apatava, apatama. This is lakara. Now in kridanta, in bhuta kridanta, what will happen? Bhuta kridanta will replace lang tingantam padam. Like apatat, apataha, apatam is there. So apatat is equal to patitavan in Pullinga. Ramaha apatat is equal to Ramaha
Patitavan.
Aham. Okay, sorry. Tvam apataha is equal to
Patitavan.
Patitavan.
provided tvam is Pullinga.
Pullinga.
Aham apatam Pullinga. Aham. It will be
Ham apatavan.
Aham patitavan for ekavachanam. So lang lakara forms are different. For tinganta, for kridanta, patitavan is same, common for all the purusha. And dvivachanam. So now you can see Ramaha Grantam Apatat is equal to Ramaha Grantam Patitavan, same. Tvam Grantam Apataha, Tvam Grantam Patitavan. Agam Grantam Apatam, Agam Grantam Patitavan. Now Dvivachanam you take. Paddhatu, Langlakara. Apatatam, Apatatam, Apatava. Ramo apatatam.
Rama
Ivam
Patitavan.
apatatam.
Patitavantau.
Avam apatava, right? Now all these are replaced. Three are replaced by just by one word, patitavantau. This is Pullinga. Strilinga will change. Patitavati it will be. I mean, and then patitavatyau,
Patitavatyau.
patyatavatyau. So all the three are just replaced by patitavantau. So Ramo Grantham Apatatam is equal to Ramo Grantham Patitavantau.
Patitavantau.
Yuvam Grantham Apatatam is equal to Yuvam Grantham
Patitavantau.
Patitavantau.
We too read the book Avam Grantham Apatava. Avam
Avam
Grantham
Grantham Patitavantau.
Patitavantau. Similarly, Bhagavachanam Apatan Apatata Apatama in lung. That will be replaced by one Kridanta Patitavantaha. So Ramaha Grantham Apatan is equal to Ramaha Grantham
Patitavantau.
Yuyam Grantham Apatata is equal to Yuyam Grantham
Patitavantau.
Vayam Grantham Apatama Vayam Grantham
Patitavantah.
Patitavantah. Kridanta is easy compared to lung, right?
Yes.
That's why Kridantas you will find widely used. And the declensions are also simple, no complications in that. Okay. Now, the usage of Tavatu Pratyaya in Kartari. Chatraha Grantham Patitavan. Karta is Yaha Karoti Saga Karta. And Kriyapadam is Kriyam Jyotayati iti Kriyapadam. Right? So Patitavan playing the role of the Kriya. So the Vachanam, Linga, and the Vibhakti of the Kridanta playing the role of a verb will match with the Karta, Abhigita Karta, right? And karma, of course, it doesn't depend on karma. In Karmani Prayoga, karma is Abhigita. That we will see. In that case, we will use Ta Pratyaya. Here it is Kartari Prayoga, therefore Tavatu. This we saw. Ramaha Grantham Patitavan, Tvam Grantham Patitavan, Agam Grantham Patitavan. Ramam Grantham Patitavanto. So Patitavan, Patitavanto, Patitavantaha. That replaces that Patitavan, Patitavanto, Patitavantaha. 3 replaces the 9. This is easy, right? 3 replaces the 9. That is the Kridanta we use. Okay. Then, so this is just to show you the gender, the case, and the number depends on the Karta. In the Kartari Prayoga. Okay. And this shows Ramaha Grantham Patitavan, Ramaha Granthav, Ramo Granthav, Patitavanto. Here it is not in keeping with the karma. So that's why it shows karma vikarena kriya vachanasya vikaram na bhavati. Because why? Because
Kartari.
anabhigita. Karma is anabhigita. Simple. Anabhigita. We know it very well. So karma is not a abhigita. Therefore, karma doesn't depend on the vachanam of the karma. Okay. Fine. Atra patitavat shabdaha, pullinga shabda, dhima shabdavat bhavati. So we know patitavat, dhimata also we saw. And Srilinge, Rama Pujam Kritavati. Kritavati is equal to
Akarot.
Karot. So Rama Pujam Akarot, replace it by Kritavati. So Kritavati Ikaranta. Rama Ikaranta. So you can see the gender matching, Vachanam, Vibhakti. Rama is Karta, therefore Kritavati. Pujam Karma. So Rama Pujam Karoti Kritavati. Agam Rama Pujam Kritavati, Tvam Rama. Okay, whatever it is. That Agam, depending on the, suppose if it Agam Pujam Kritavati means we can infer Agam is Srilinga. Tvam Pujam Kritavati, Tvam, based on gender, we can infer Tvam is Srilinga. Rame Pujam Kritavatyau. Ramaha Pujam Kritavatyah. Avam Rame, we too are Ramas. Pujam Kritavatyau. Vayam Pujam
Kritavatyah.
You too, Ramas. Yuvam Rame. Pujam.
कृतवत्यौ
Krutavatyo. Yuyam Pujam. Krutavatyaha.
कृतवत्यः
The Krutavati or Patitavati, whatever it is. Radi Shabdavat. And no Numagama. And Pala and Napumsakalinga also we have seen. Take the example of Patitavat. Palam Patitavat, not Patitavan. Why not Patitavan? Because Palam is
नपुंसकलिङ्ग
Napumsakalinga. So how do you decline Patitavat?
पतितवत् पतितवती
पतितवती
जगत्
Yes.
जगति
Patitavat, Patitavati, Patitavanti. So Palam Patitavat, Pale Patitavati,
पतितवती
Palani
फलानि पतितवन्ति
Patitavanti. So Patitavanti is equal to Apatan, right?
अपतन्
Apatat, Apatam, Apatatam, Apatan.
अपतन
Okay, so Patitavat Shabda also, Jagat Shabdavat Bhavati. I think we can stop here. Now after that, we'll see many Kriya Padam, many Dhatus. Dhatus have categorized. And based on that, there will be forms. This we'll see. We'll see in the next class. Any doubts we have? And points what I told, please note it. Okay. I
Yes.
take it for granted the points. Then Supratya follows for Atu, for Adirgatam first and then Noon. And stop here. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.
धन्यवादः गुरुजी
धन्यवादः गुरुजी
ధన్యవాదాలు
धन्यवादः गुरुजी
Dhanyawad.